Hey guys, welcome to Culture Shock E3 Week Day 2. What? Alright, so today is E3 Week Day 2, and today we're going to start off by going through the press conferences that took place yesterday. Mainly the big two. Sony and Microsoft are today, and first we're going to start off with Microsoft.
All right, we're going to talk about Microsoft.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So we're just going to go down a list of things that happened in our press conference and tell you what we think about them.
All right, Anthony, go.
All right. Well, first off, we have Microsoft press conference. They came out and everything was very green. Konami first showed off Metal Gear Solid 5.
That looks good.
Yes.
That
started
really
off the show running on the new Fox engine.
Horse stealth.
The new breed of stealth.
No,
and he's hanging on the side
that
of the
one,
horse.
That really does look good. Like open world.
Well, open
Metal
world,
Gear
I think you'd
Solid.
like it.
Yeah, no, the day-night cycle, like everything about that just looks awesome. Like I was excited to play it, now I'm really excited to play it.
The only thing that was weird about the trailer was there was one scene where he's facing McDonald Miller or whatever his name is, and you don't see Snake's face, and then the voice comes out, and I didn't see Snake. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it's weird. All right, next up, Microsoft paraded out their Xbox 360 stuff. They announced a brand new design of the Xbox 360. Did we need that? One thing they announced, which is kind of like taking a page from Sony, is that Xbox Live Gold members starting, I forget when it was, but they're going to start getting like 2 free games. Assassin's Creed 2 and Halo 3 were going to be free for Xbox Live Gold members. Yay, 6-year-old games. Woo! Then they announced World of Tanks. Shitty free-to-play games. Yeah. All right, so that was it for Xbox 360, and then they went to Xbox One. First thing they showed off to show off the new console was a game about gladiators or something, or QuickTime. Tons of QuickTime events. Now, I think that was gameplay, if you can call it gameplay. I'll say the detail in that game looks amazing, detail-wise, just everything going on. It's like, ooh, ah.
Yeah, no, it looked pretty.
It's pretty, but as far as playing it, whatever.
I'll have to play it before I judge.
Yeah.
But I probably won't play it because it's on that fucking console.
Yep, it's an exclusive, so fuck that. Next, they came out with a game that I'm actually pissed off that Xbox One has an exclusive right on it. Killer Instinct was there.
See, I didn't get a boner from that at all.
See, I grew up playing the Super Nintendo one.
Yeah.
That was what I was saying the other day. That people Xbox needed to bring out gamers games.
Right.
That was at least one that they really needed to do. You know, hey guys, I know you fucking hate us, but look, we're giving you Killer Instinct. We listened. Then they came out and showed a game from Insomniac, which is kind of cool because, you know, they're usually a Sony developer, but whatever.
They're sleepy.
And they came up with the game called Sunset Overdrive, which was a CG trailer of kids running around from monsters and stuff.
It might be something.
Anyways, next, they showed off Forza 5.
Racing.
Whatever. Wow. I feel like racing games have hit the peak. Like, what the fuck can you do? Then they had Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Okay. That's like they wanted to put Minecraft on there because they're like, people like that. People like Minecraft, right? Let's put it in the show. Then next was Quantum Break. Yay, more CG trailers. Then was Project Spark. Little Big Planet for Xbox.
Yeah, it looks, to me, that looks fun if you're wanting to get into game development and you want to tinker around.
I like the voice
really
commands.
Play a game on it.
If the Kinect voice commands work like that, I think it was cool because he was saying, like, mountains. Nah, how about desert? And, you know, he's saying that it would change. Next, they played a game of Killer Instinct and then showed the Upload Studio. See, the fact that I forgot the name is they didn't make a huge deal about it. Upload Studio was their version of the share button on the PlayStation. And the fact that they barely even mentioned it makes me think they're just copying Sony all of a sudden. They're like, oh shit, they have that? Then they showed Dead Rising 3. I know those games can get kind of repetitive a lot, but the game looked damn pretty.
Yeah. I bought Dead Rising 2 recently, and it's just not my kind of game.
Was the world broken up into like little chunks in Dead Rising 2?
Yeah, you had to like walk into this area.
Okay, that's what I'm excited about in the new one. It's a big, gigantic open world, one open world. Okay, next, they showed off The Witcher 3. Witcher 3, yay.
Witcher you won't.
Oh, God, get the fuck off my show.
I'm out.
Next, they showed Battlefield 4 single-player gameplay. We're going to get into that a little later because we're going to do a whole video about Battlefield 4 because that shit was awesome. Next, they showed this fun trailer that I had no idea was coming, and I didn't see it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it was kind of cute. They had a cloaked figure walking through the desert, and then this like monster came up, and this like thing, this ship came up, and then it blew off the little hood, and it was Master Chief.
Hood? Why was he wearing a hood?
Because he has to protect his skin
He is covered in fucking space armor. He should not have to wear a fucking hood. That was really the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in a Halo trailer. I'm like,
okay.
I couldn't get over it. I'm just, maybe I'm stupid and I just can't get over it. I'm like, why is he wearing a fucking burqa? Why is he wearing a burqa? It doesn't make any practical sense. And he's in a desert. He's probably gonna fucking heat to death already. And hey, man, I know what I'll put on, a fucking raincoat.
All right, and then came out a game that I'm actually really interested in, and I'm kind of sad that it's an exclusive for the Xbox One. It's a game from Respawn Entertainment. Do you know who they are?
That sounds familiar.
Respawn Entertainment is a company made up of a lot of people who left Infinity Ward, who were like responsible for Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2.
Yep.
But they all left because Activision was fucking them over, and they made their own studio. But they showed off this game, which has a stupid name called Titanfall, which I get the name. It's a Titan falls from the sky, and you get in it. But it's a sci-fi mech shooter game.
Yeah, that did look really cool.
Did you see that?
Yeah, where you could hop in and out of the mech at any time. And yeah, you could face the mech on ground or face the mech in your mech.
And that's really interesting. Like, it's an interesting concept of having like the body just be a bigger character instead of just like giant mech with 2 cannon arms. Like,
yeah, no, the mechs were very like sleek and fast. They weren't like your classic just lumbering mech.
And it looked like, nice.
It did. No,
it looks beautiful. I mean, as far as it looks like Call of Duty graphically, like, and I'll say that Call of Duty always felt good. They always ran at like 60 frames a second. Felt really nice. And I think this is them being able to finally make the game they wanted to.
Yeah.
Or just do whatever they felt like was good rather than the corporate board being like, hey, do a modern shooter now. What were we thinking of making a sci-fi mech game? Fuck you, Modern Warfare 7, go. And then the price was announced for the Xbox One at $499.
Hey, man, I'm going to have $499. $499 for a rental box. Because that's exactly what you're doing if you buy the Xbox One. You are renting your games. You are not purchasing a game that you can then give to your friend or resell. You are renting a game.
And you know what? That is another good point that I have written here. They didn't mention a thing about online connectivity or used games. They didn't mention one fucking word about it the whole show.
And then, of course, Sony came out and said, hey, Microsoft, bend over.
So that was the Xbox One. Or Xbox Microsoft press conference. That was it.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Microsoft, it's coming out. It has games.
Yep. We'll be back with Sony later in the day, guys. And leave comments below.
Today?
Yes.
2 today?
Wow!
Whoa, my dick just got soft.
So leave a comment below and tell us what you think about the Microsoft press conference and the Xbox One. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!